Hello, and welcome to Jungle Gym Reptiles, an educational and informative reptile YouTube channel. That's right, I finally found a name to change it to. We will be changing the YouTube name from Evergreen Reptiles to Jungle Gym Reptiles to more go along with what I'm going to be working with. I still have a special project in the works that I am not ready to share yet, but today's video, we're going over a reptile building upgrade. So we're going to start our tour with the front door. So as we can see, there's a lot more room in this building, and we got a lot of wire management going on. Don't pay attention to that. I'm gonna figure that out. But as we can see, everything's underneath, everything's put away, and it's out of the way, and we have a lot of room to work with reptiles around here. It's a bit squeaky over here, but that's just the building. Now, this looks scary up here, but this is not that scary. We put 2 adult males up there and jumped up and down, and it's just fine. There's no worry about this coming down or anything. Up there, I have my step stool, which, yeah, that's one we found in the shed when we came up with this idea. I'm going to be getting a new step stool to be able to work with these guys, because that one looks icky. But yeah, let's start our tour over here. So first off, we have Shuckle, my Russian tortoise. He is digging his hole right there. Most likely because he doesn't want to bask in his basking light right now. You know, he's got his veggies over there. He's got his water, his hide. And, you know, he just likes making his own hide. And that heat lamp is at a perfect spot for his basking light. That basking bulb is a UV basking bulb, so he gets both of his needs out of that. Then we have Draco over here. He is a normal bearded dragon, and he's got his yummy veggies, he's got his basking spot, and he's got his water. He does need a bigger water dish. He was kind of a rescue, so it was last minute, and still got to get some more stuff for him. Over here, we have Figgy, our African fat-tailed gecko. Now, we ended up getting a too big of a light, so that's hanging for now. It's at a good height. He can still get a good heat from it. And then we still have access to our window up here for when Draco and Shuckle want to go out and enjoy the sun and not be attacked by birds. Now, I think they would both do very well against a bird, but just in case. Now down here, we have Delilah, my brand new OD spider ball python. She is doing okay. She's doing good with her handling. And pardon all the dirty cages. The cages do need a clean, but we just got done moving them around. They're not clean yet. And then we have Autumn over here. She is my 10-year-old common ball python. And she was just a bit ago exploring all over the place because she was like, this is a new spot. She moved her stick up there, and got her heat. So we got her basking spot, her hide, and her cool spot over there. And then over here we have Chomper, my leopard gecko. He's hiding up in there. We got his bulb right there. We got Boulder, my vanilla yellow belly scream ball python. He is hiding in there. He's pretty shy. We got his basking spot. He needs a bigger cage, but this is what he's got for now. And then we get up to here, and we have Lefty. He got his cold spot with his hide, his neutral spot, and his water spot. Now, I need to put a divider right here so he's not getting bugged by their light. I'll come up with a divider here soon. And then up there, we have, I believe that's Zelda. I can't tell. And then down in the hide right now, in their cool spot, because crested geckos are different. Your cool spot you want your cool spot to be up high, your neutral spot in the middle, and your cool spot in the bottom. But Link and Zelda are in there, So that's either Link or Zelda. I can't tell from here. And then finally we have Twizzler, my corn snake. She's probably down in between these little tunnels that she makes, and she goes exploring. Now I know that was a lot of information. Let's get some better lighting in here. Yeah, that's, oh, I forgot too. And then finally we have, and don't mind the poo-poo down there, we have the two normal leopard geckos, Rango and Godzilla. And then, of course, we have Miles, the gold-dusted day gecko inside. He requires a lot of attention, so he's inside with us. Now, this isn't the perfect shed. This isn't the perfect build in any means. This shed is good enough. Don't ever think of me as an expert for building this shed. Lots of things wrong. I mean, up there, look at the roof, how the roof's attached, but it holds. I mean, this building's been withstand quite a few storms in the year and a half that I've had it so far, and most of everyone has been out here. Now, the biggest issue we had was there wasn't enough room for everyone. Everyone was on the, not everyone, but quite a few people were on the floor. The wires were everywhere. There wasn't enough room to walk around and handle the reptiles and play with them, you know. So we did this to have a lot more room, a lot more space. Yeah, so this is the reptile upgrade. It's not perfect, but it's good enough to take care of them. And I'm excited for future projects. I'm going to be breeding Autumn and Boulder soon. I just got my hands on an incubator. I have plans to breed Link and Zelda up there. We have confirmed that they are boy and girl, but before we breed them, I think they have about a year left. But we need a bigger cage for them because crested geckos apparently can get a little hostile if they're in too small of a space. That is just a starter cage. That is not a cage you want to have for two crested geckos for a lifetime. They can get hostile towards each other from what I have researched. Yeah, but we'll be breeding ball pythons, crested geckos, as well as bearded dragons. Not Draco right here, but Spyro, who stays with my grandma just because Spyro likes grandma more. He's my bearded dragon, but he likes grandma more. So he stays there and he hangs out in her window and looks out at the sun every day. So he's happy there. I leave him there. When I eventually get a house, that's where he'll go. Now, like I said, this isn't perfect, but we don't own a house. We live in a trailer right now due to the economic times we're in. Housing's a little expensive. But this was the best I could come up with to be able to take care of my reptiles as well as expand my collection for my love of them, because several of these guys are rescues. And yes, I do consider Petco rescues as well. But I won't get into that. They are happy. Everyone seems to grow nicely. And that heater is kicking. Yeah, so they do stay nice and warm because this heater in here is a really good heater. If you ever want to keep your reptile room warm, this heater does the job. And I got it at Walmart for pretty cheap. When it was like 20 degrees out and it was snowing and it was a winter storm here, it was like 80 degrees in here and they were perfectly fine. Like, that heater does the job. This insulation does the job. And yeah, a few more things I want to get done in here. I want to get wire management, make sure all these wires are tucked up and tucked away. Make sure those batteries are good right there. Those batteries and that fire alarm are good. Yes, I have a fire alarm in here just in case anything happens. I do plan on upgrading a fire alarm in here that has a camera in it so I can check in on everyone when I'm at work. Now, this isn't my full-time thing doing YouTube. I would love if it did. I plan on registering as an LLC and as a vendor and going to expos and selling my reptiles as well as other projects that I have mentioned. But finally, yes, the YouTube channel again is Jungle Gym Reptiles. Now that just feels more of my YouTube channel and what I want to go forth, because it's not only going to be my YouTube channel, that is going to be the name for my business with the business ideas that I have that I'm going to be working on. And that's pretty much it for the Reptile Shed update. I appreciate everyone that is watching and supporting me in this endeavor and getting my YouTube channel going. And if you liked this video, please feel free to like and comment. Let me know what you think of the shed, and let me know what you think I should do to upgrade it. And if you're new here, please feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you want to help support me in this project, because the more support I get doing this, the more reptiles I can take in and take care of and help be the best reptile they can be. Thank you, and I hope everyone has a wonderful day.